Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chicago Karl. Today, as you saw from the title of the video, I'm going to be breaking down the White Sox 3-1 win in the spring training game over the Chicago Cubs. But before we get into it, make sure everyone goes down below, leaves a like, and subscribes. Be sure to drop a comment down below telling me if you caught the game, maybe suggest some future videos for me. And yeah, check us out on Instagram at chicagokarl.yt. Check us out on Twitter at chicagokarl. Without further ado, let's get into it. So to start, White Sox today were definitely led by their pitching. Final score 3-1 in favor of the Sox. Dallas Keuchel started this game. He went 4 innings deep, managed to give up 1 hit, struck out 3 on the side. Great day for him. I thought he looked dominant in his time. Garrett Crochet came in for relief. He put up no runs. 2 hits were hit off of him. I'm sorry, he did put up an earned run, my apologies. Got 1 strikeout in an inning of work. Matt Foster followed him up. He pitched a complete inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. Aaron Bummer followed Matt Foster. He put up 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. So a identical stat line for Bummer and Foster. Cody Hoyer came in the 8th inning. He put up 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks. Total of 3 strikeouts in the inning for Cody. Complete domination for him. And Jose Ruiz comes in, gets the unofficial, spring training save for the Sox. Pitched an inning, gave up 1 hit and a strikeout. Pitching for the Sox today was dominant. They dominated this Cubs lineup. Cubs had a total of 5 hits as a team, and they reached base 1 time on an error. But yeah, seriously, just complete domination from the Sox pitching staff. As far as hitting goes for the Sox, Tim Anderson looked good. He was 2 for 3 today with a walk and a run. He looks dominant. Danny Mendick hit an absolute moonshot today that was smacked almost out of Sloan Park. He was 1 for 1 with a knock. Adam Eaton, 1 for 2, looking good in spring training as always. Billy Hamilton was 0 for 1 with a walk, so he got on base. Jose Abreu, tough day for him at the office. He was 0 for 5. Yohan Moncada was 1 for 4 on the day. Eloy was 1 for 4 on the day. Those are about all the highlights I can really think about, really. I'm looking at the stat sheet. So yeah, great day for the Sox, hitting and on the pitching side of things, they looked good today. Cubs, on the other hand, we saw Jake Arrieta started out for this team. He went 5 2/3 deep, gave up 5 hits, 1 earned run, struck out 3. I thought he actually looked really good today, to be honest. He's not, obviously he's a shell of his former self. He's not who he was in 2016. Regardless, he looked good today. Following him, Manuel Rodriguez came in to close out that 6th inning, so he pitched a third of an inning. Didn't give up a hit, a run, or a walk. Shelby Miller came in for Manuel Rodriguez in that 7th inning. He pitched a complete inning, no hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks. Andrew Chafin came in and followed. He gave up 2 hits, an earned run, and a strikeout. And Pedro Strop pitched in the last inning of play for this Cubs team. He pitched 1 inning, 1 hit, 1 earned run, 2 strikeouts. As far as hitting goes for the Cubs, their only real notable stat lines, I guess you could say, Jason Hayward, he was 1 for 3 today with a ground rule double, and he scored a run. I believe he was hit in, if I'm not mistaken, by Ian Happ. Anyways, he looked good today. Ian Happ, 1 for 3 on the day. Rafael Ortega, 1 for 1 on the day. Nico Horner, 2 for 3 on the day. He had a good day at the plate. That's all I really got to say about this game. Sox advance to 7-2-2 in their last 11 ball games. They're in a hot streak. They're looking good. As far as takeaways go, I thought on the Cubs side, Jake Arrieta looked good. He looks ready to start this season. He looked better this year than he has in the past 2 years of his play. He looked good. Cubs hitting, on the other hand, tough day against Dallas Keuchel, but Dallas Keuchel is one of the most underrated and dominant pitchers in baseball, so it's understandable. There you go. Cubs are going to get back onto it. No one's worried about it. It's always a good day when the Sox beat the Cubs, And yeah, I'm excited to see what these teams do when they face each other in the regular season. We've only got about 9 days left until opening day. Stay tuned for future Sox and MLB videos. Have a nice day. Be nice to each other. I'm out.